I'm Ebong.
I'm Pamela.
And I'm Kate, and today we're dishing with you from Current, located at 1215 Connecticut Avenue in DuPont Circle.
And today I'm happy to introduce our next guest, which is Brian Williams, who is the founder of Step Africa.
Exactly.
And my first question to you, sir, is tell us about stepping.
All right. Well, nice to be with you guys.
Thanks.
Seriously,
Thanks for coming.
It's good to
Thanks
be
for being
here.
here.
But stepping is a really, really cool art form. And it's one of the few art forms, I think, a lot of things happen on college campuses, but creation of new dance forms is not really it. But stepping was created on college campus, and it's a dance form where you use your bodies as an instrument. Okay, you use your hands, your feet, and your voice to make music. And it's practiced by hundreds of thousands of college students all across the country.
And what year did this start? What year did stepping start?
You know, stepping has its origins in the African American fraternity and sorority system.
I see. Okay.
And these groups started as early as 1906. The
Okay.
first African American fraternity was actually on Cornell's campus up in New York. But since then it's expanded. It's gone. At this point you can see stepping in every region of the country. And it's really used as a way to kind of express pride and love for your organization. You know, but now it's also, for Step Africa, it's a performing arts form. And we've taken it off the college campus onto stages all around the world.
And traveling all over the
everywhere.
world.
Did these youth not have access to instruments, or they just wanted to use their own body as the instrument?
I think that it was just the choice to use the body as an instrument. You know, I mean, these were college students, you know, marketing majors by day, or in those days, whatever they study, who knows, right? But they decided, stepping started off as just basic songs, so they would sing like in a circle after class on the yard. And then it started to evolve into really basic movements. And then around the 60s or 70s, you started to see more African Americans on college campuses coming from the military. So the military greatly influenced the strict lines and the formation that you now see in stepping. And then it just kind of took off.
So are there just standard traditional moves that are being taught down the line, and then there's a little bit more creation or creativity around those traditional moves?
Well, there are 9 historically Black fraternities and sororities, and each of those groups have their own what they call signature step.
Okay.
Now these groups do a lot of stuff besides stepping, right? I mean, they're community service groups that do work in the communities. They're social service organizations that do great things. A lot of great leaders have come out. Academics, of course, you know. But stepping was kind of like the 3rd or 4th thing they would do. So after studying, after doing a community service project, they gather and do these steps. And so they have developed their own style.
Okay.
Right? Step Africa, what we do is we kind of celebrate all the different styles that are found within stepping. But you know, now what's also cool is that it's not just happening for frats and sororities. Children, young people are stepping in elementary schools, middle schools, high. It's crazy. It's everywhere.
Good
Movies
for you.
about stepping.
I know.
So who is in Step Africa? Who are your performers?
Step Africa is made up of about, right now, 8 full-time artists who work a contract similar to like the Washington Ballet from August all the way through the end of June. And these artists come from all around the country, and they move here to wonderful Washington, D.C., and they perform and teach stepping in schools, but most importantly, we're on stages. We've been at the Kennedy Center, the Lincoln Center in New York, and we're celebrating our 15th anniversary as well.
Congratulations.
Yeah, 15
that is
years.
incredible.
10 years.
It's crazy. 15.
Oh, 15, sorry, yeah.
I started when I was 5.
Yes, me too. Yes.
Well, who is your audience? Who comes to watch a Step Africa performance?
Well, anyone who loves dance.
And
comes
music.
to
We
see.
do.
Yeah, right.
Yep.
And music. Good point, because steppers, by design, are not just dancers, they're musicians.
Right.
So we don't have a nice, wonderful track that plays behind us when we dance.
Right.
We actually create the track through our movement. So anyone who loves dance, anyone who loves to have fun, it's a very, very exciting show. It's meant to be loud and engaging, so we don't want you to come and be quiet. We want you to kind of
So
talk.
there's interaction.
Yes,
Then?
yeah, lots of interaction.
Wow.
Like you can come there and just yell. We don't want you to boo, of course. You know, just say nice things and
Now,
yell.
are you a
and
stepper?
look.
Are you? Are you? Are they called steppers? Or are they called?
We are
just
called steppers. I mean, now we call ourselves artists, right? But originally, we were steppers. I learned how to step. Like, I didn't take dance class.
Yeah.
I wasn't like a ballet kid or something. I was just a marketing major at Howard University who joined a fraternity. I'm an Alpha fraternity. Learned how to step, moved to Africa, got excited about it, and then we actually started off this whole thing in South Africa. So I was here in DC, moved to South Africa, started Step Africa, and then brought it back.
Brought it back.
That's
Yeah.
brilliant.
So does
It's all
your-
about bringing back.
Does Step Africa, does the performance tell a story? Music and dance usually tell a story. Does this tell a story maybe of your time in Africa? Or
You know, a lot of dance does tell stories, and we play with that somewhat. But for the most part, we like to use dance as just a way of really just engaging and communicating just different emotions.
Okay.
I mean, for us, you won't see us trying to weave or talk about something dramatic. It's more about just having a good time.
okay.
You know, so a lot of our artists, we choose works
Okay.
that we're enjoying or we're really thinking about collaborating. Like we do a lot of collaborations with different dance forms.
Okay.
Right.
We've worked with like jazz musicians. We're doing this new exciting collaboration with live jazz music.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
I
it's
bet that's
hot.
a great
It's very
partnership.
hot.
That's
It's
cool.
very hot.
And I was going to ask you,
Yeah.
how frequently do you change your themes? Do you have, or are they all the same theme? Do you have, and if so or if not, what are the themes? Like, what theme would you have with
Annually.
performance?
Annually.
Okay.
Every year we come back with a new fresh show.
Okay.
We create new works to share with, you know, the audience want to see something new, and we work very hard to make that happen. We work with, we do a lot of stuff from South Africa,
Okay.
traditional African dances. We love that. This new thing we're doing with jazz music is very hot. Done some things with electronic music, really
Oh,
avant-garde, kind of fun stuff. Commissioned some new works for that.
Okay.
And then we've even done some collaboration with some cloggers, some Appalachian cloggers.
And that makes a ton of sense to
And
us
some
too.
Irish step dances.
The
You know, we
place
do it
gets
all.
really loud, the stepping and the clogging. And
Well,
You know,
what's
you
it
gotta
like
get
on a
used to it.
person's body? I mean, you're hard on your feet, right? You're hard on your hands.
Right. I have a condition called step behind. It's
Really?
from repetitive. I've done about 900 shows, man. And so
that
if you do it
probably could be a
lot-
good thing.
Yeah, there's another word. I call it. It's a little more. It's a different word I use behind it. It's tough.
Do you have
But
to
you
wear
know,
certain shoes?
We like to wear leather hard soles, like
Okay.
the one shoes this gentleman has on.
Yes.
That's a
Yes.
good stepping shoe.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, so
good.
I
So
can
you
tell.
need to do
I
something.
can just,
Pamela and I are interested
Step
in
right here.
becoming steppers. You can tell from our questions.
That would be hard.
So, do you all offer classes at Step Africa? How can we take classes? How can we become steppers?
Well, first things first. We like to teach kids normally.
Okay.
You always see us in the schools teaching the children,
That's
but
awesome.
we do special master classes for. You guys are kind of like kids anyway, so.
Oh, wow. We
Well,
are.
Ebong already has the right shoes. That's why I didn't include him.
I mean, you can step in these wonderful things. I know the audience can't see. But,
No,
you can
right,
make
right.
something happen. But no, we do. We're based at the Alice Performing Arts Center on H Street.
Okay.
Okay.
Right? So we do rehearse there. We perform there.
Oh,
we
wow.
teach there. And it's a great part of the city with lots of, different clubs around as well.
Yeah,
The Atlas
absolutely.
District, cool
Yeah.
place to hang out. And that's where our shows are. So,
wow.
we also can take class there if you like. So if you guys, we can maybe come over next time we see each other, you can come to our shows and we'll do a little master class with you guys.
I
We're
think that'd
looking
be
forward to
awesome.
it.
Yeah.
15 years of stepping
brilliant.
here in
It's
the
brilliant.
district.
Yeah.
Right here in the district, 15 years of
Right
stepping.
here in Washington, D.C.
Right here in Washington, D.C.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thanks a lot.
And we are looking forward to learning how to step. We hope you are too. And we hope you're going to come back and join us next time right here on The District.